Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome to The Wolf Among Us. This game by Telltale was released back in 2013, a simpler time, a more innocent time before Telltale exploded. Now, recently Telltale's assets have been purchased by, I think it's LGC Entertainment, LCG, something like that. And last year at the Game Awards, they announced The Wolf Among Us 2, and I figured, I should probably play The Wolf Among Us before playing the sequel. So this is taking Cognition's slot. I'm very excited to see what this game is about. I mean, in Cognition, we were an FBI agent trying to solve multiple murders, and if, from what I grasped about this game, we are playing as Sheriff Bigby Wolf trying to solve a murder. So I thought that'd be interesting. Now, you may have noticed, I have some extras unlocked. I have to admit, I have seen the first 30 minutes of gameplay. I recorded this episode once already. I, did 30 minutes, signed off, and then I discovered this game does not have a save feature. Once you start playing an episode, you need to play until you finish that episode. You can't just play for 30 minutes, pause the game, save it, and then come back later, which was extremely annoying because I did not have the time to play for 2 hours yesterday, but I've fingers crossed I can get through it today. So as I said, I have seen the first 30 minutes, so I do know where that's going, but after that, I have no idea what's going on. So let's jump straight into it. Yes, we want to start episode 1. You okay, game? This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other.
Today again, if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity, and it is muggy out there.
Tenement building, South Bronx, sometime after midnight.
Mr. Toad?
Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart.
How many times have you said that, Toad?
I've heard enough of your excuses, Toad. This is unacceptable. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals.
You know what I mean. Go see a witch. get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Yeah, I don't make the rules, mate.
I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely
I'm
tears
going.
up the place.
I should probably go handle this.
Yes, please. Thank you. Furry prick gob shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Parenting of the year with Mr. Toad. I'm guessing that's of Toad Hall, but I might be mistaken. I can't think of too many other things with toads. Frogs, yes.
Hey, look at me.
But toads aren't too common.
Let go.
And this beeping will drive me insane.
Take a look. Take a good look. You know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Dude, maybe stop yelling at the young lady, maybe.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Nice.
I'll fucking kill you!
Everyone calm down.
All right, everyone.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before
Dude,
you
you're
get the
drunk.
axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
I'm not particularly good with quick times. Get him.
Gotta calm down.
The chair.
Had enough?
I don't think he has, mate.
At least it's a fucking challenge.
The face. And now the throat. The bed. Stop hitting the nice lady.
That whore's gonna watch me kill you.
I don't think she will. Get him. Another head. Bookcase.
Back off, asshole.
Okay. Kick him again. Take him out. Oh, no. You had to remember that you had that, didn't you? Oh. Okay. Oh, cute. Hey. Okay, now stay down, please.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking
Say that
put
again.
you on the ground.
Say that word one more time.
What? Bitch?
What did I say?
You fucking... Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard!
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What happened?
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off!
He doesn't seem
Look,
to
this is
learn.
just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am,
Please
you
excuse me.
stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Come on!
Ooh. Oh, we have completely destroyed this car.
Shit.
But looks like he's out for the count. Oh, Toad.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means.
You've
Take
got
your
good
time.
insurance, right?
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Oh, great. Would you just quit it, please? Come on, get him. Oh, it doesn't help that I'm having to do this with my non-dominant hand. Come on. Get it. Oh, no.
I know you're fucking
Okay.
in there. Come on out, you fucking
Come on.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Oh, no.
Fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Oh, shit. Thank you. He's still going. I'll give him that. He is tenacious.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
So from what I gather, fables are quite tough to kill.
He's having a bad day.
That makes two of us. I guess it's a good thing fables are hard to kill.
Suppose it is.
You are going to confiscate that axe, Bigby, right? Don't just leave it on the street.
Shit. Just come on.
Here you go.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
There's something about her eyes when she says that.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, he's gone. Great.
Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure? If you don't want to press charges, then I won't make you,
Sure?
but...
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though.
Hey, nice.
That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see what we've got.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty
I
bad.
clean up okay.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Episode 1. Faith. The Woodland Luxury Apartments, Fabletown, late. Okay. Okay, let's have a bit of an explore. We're on Bullfinch Street. And glass slipper shoes.
Yeah, I guess shoes by Cinderella would have been too obvious.
Just a bit. I wish we could look at the other street. We had the I'm the Eggman Diner. I'd eat there. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before or not. This is why I like recording in 30-minute segments. I can go back and see what I have said, what I haven't said, and if there's anything that happened that I kind of didn't talk about it, you know, that I didn't talk about, I can look over it. But
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
I think the direction I want to go with Bigby roleplay wise, I think he's a bit of a hard ass. He's a bit kind of grouchy, but I do think he has a good heart underneath all of that. And I think he's trying to kind of, you know, like he has a past. He was the big bad wolf, and I think he's trying to make up for that. These are some very nice apartments, especially for New York.
Snow can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
I'm assuming that's Snow White, because I know inside the building there's a directory and there's an S White, so I'm guessing they're the same. Nice flowers. Don't make me come over there.
Don't make me come over there. Look, I've got an hour of paperwork ahead of me, and I've already had to deal with one asshole tonight, so just...
Sorry, Bigby. Didn't mean to be an asshole.
Hello, Clementine.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone. I know
Why'd
this
you
looks
hide?
a little odd.
Why'd you hide when I walked up?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
No, I can't.
I definitely think she's up to something fishy, given that she hid. And she also has an appointment to keep because she's late.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my
But
life a lot
I don't
easier.
think she's doing anything
Just
really dodgy.
Please.
Sure,
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Also, if my first thought was, when I first saw this, was that she could be having an affair. But then, if you were having an affair, well, if I were having an affair, and I encountered a friend, or, you know, just a general acquaintance as I was sneaking out to meet my lover, I wouldn't tell them, hey, don't tell my boyfriend. Because that's suspicious. So I do think there is an innocent enough explanation for this. Now then, this is Grimble. Again, I wonder where he's from.
Hey, you awake? Probably for the best. Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
But he is very fancy looking. But oh so dusty. And do we have mail?
Been a while since I got any mail.
Well, today might be your lucky day. Nope.
Second day in a row.
I noticed this. Yeah, the building directory. So we have G Rimble, F Catcher, I'm assuming that's Flycatcher, Storage Management, Private, Beast, Mr. and Mrs. Yeah, B Blue, I'm assuming that's Boy Blue. J Horner is Jack Horner. B-Beard, so I first thought that was Blackbeard, however, in Bigby's apartment he has a file on Bluebeard. K Cole, King Cole. Snow White, Private, then loads more privates. And our name tag.
Damn thing fell off again.
If we're the sheriff, why can't they get me a proper, like, nameplate thing?
How much longer is this gonna go on?
Is it lack of funding, or do they just not give a crap? I did say this before. I think part of it may be the fact that just people don't trust Bigby. I mean, he was the big bad wolf. He was in, like, a few fairy tales doing wolfy shit, so I can understand why people would be suspicious of him. In we go.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope.
Nope. Haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
I've been trying to choose the same options that I chose the first time I played through this. Bigby's apartment, Fabletown.
Damn, should have cracked a window.
This looks like such a typical bachelor pad.
Damn it.
And in the fridge?
Why do I even own this?
Beer.
Should've got a smaller one.
Yeah, I don't think Bigby does much cooking. I think he's kind of a frozen meals for one and takeout kind of guy. Yeah, Bluebeard folder.
Bluebeard's file.
And P. Pennyworth. I don't know who that is.
Never trusted this guy.
So when I first saw this, I thought of the the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney World. At the end of it, there's this rhyme about Bluebeard and his 6 wives and how he murdered them all, I think. So I'm guessing that's who we're talking about. It's the same Bluebeard.
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Probably. Ooh, and that is a very full ashtray. Maybe you should consider putting down? Let's get the air flowing.
Should help.
And hey, buddy.
Not again.
I like that. Just again. How many times has this happened?
Hey, Colin. Get up.
Also, Colin, use. I think they could have worded that better.
Oh, hey, Bigby. I'm in your chair, huh?
Yes, you're in my chair.
Yeah, get out.
Got a smoke?
This looks so wrong to me.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
I know he's not
This has
actually a
gotta
pig.
stop.
He's like a magical
Can't
pig,
keep
but
sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby.
I'll tell you what I
know
told
what it's
Toad.
like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
I just want some rest, dude.
That was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Everyone hates me?
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Very good point.
Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A Fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around
I
punching
was
monkeys.
doing my job,
I
actually.
was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of Fables.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of Fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
There was that lady.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I...
Oh, he looks so
Look.
sad.
If I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
He did say please. I do think Colin is Bigby's friend. They have
Thanks,
that banter. They give each other shit, but I do think that Colin and Bigby, like, have a genuine friendship. And this is where I've played up to. Now then, I'm gonna read these codex entries that we unlocked. Bigby Wolf, Fabletown Sheriff. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown Sheriff and remains in his human form mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed. But some instincts are just too hard to control. Snow White, assistant to the deputy mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fable. So my question would be, who's the deputy mayor and who's the mayor? Also, glad to see a mention of Rose Red. You don't often see her mentioned in these things. The Woodsman, fallen hero. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. That is a very good point. Damn. Beauty, caring wife. Beauty and her husband, Beast, once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all of their wealth behind. Now they live in a modest studio in Fabletown, New York. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest lasting relationship of all the Fables. Yeah, considering they've been together for so long, I kind of don't think that Beauty would cheat. Not to say that, long lasting relationships can't have infidelity, but it doesn't seem likely to me. Beast, concerned husband. Beast and his wife, Beauty, left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time, but if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Mr. Toad, slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is, Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is, and often has to be reminded. Colin, couch surfer. No, it didn't say whether Mr. Toad was the Mr. Toad of Toad Hall. Again, I can't think of many fairy stories where there are toads. Toads and only witches familiars. Okay, Colin, couch surfer. Colin is better known as one of the 3 little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the Big Bad Wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. Okay, he's the straw guy. After the Exodus, Colin and the other Fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Fabletown, home of the Fables. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it is really the home of fables from many worlds, and within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the Farm, an extension of Fabletown. The Farm. Fabletown Annex. The Farm is home to fables who cannot pass as humans. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the Farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the Farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the Farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. Glamours. Disguise spell. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Bluebeard. Wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Ooh. Very interesting. Okay. So I am going to pause here. We will just have to see who is knocking at Bigby's door in the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.